This video was developed by XPM Consulting. XPM is a project management, agile, ITIL and leadership training company. Develop a project charter is the first process performed in the project. There are many reasons to develop a project charter. Firstly, the charter formally initiates the project. Have you ever worked on projects unknown to the rest of the organization? The project charter is the document in which management should formally launch the project, announcing its objectives, providing support, and clarifying the expected resource allocations for the project. Secondly, the charter provides formal authority to the project manager. Authority is necessary to correctly perform project management work. Authority to acquire, manage, and release team members. To implement new approaches. And to manage stakeholders' engagement and expectations. Management should use the project charter to formally delegate authority to the project manager during the project life cycle. Thirdly, the charter provides resources. Have you ever felt that team members did not have enough time to dedicate to your project? Did your projects get delayed due to lack of resource availability? The project charter helps reduce resource utilization conflicts between the project manager and functional managers, assigning the project manager the authority to use organizational resources. Additionally, the charter establishes expectations. The project charter creates a common vision on the project that will guide the planning effort, avoiding entropy and erratic decisions. Expectations are established through high-level objectives, priorities, assumptions, and constraints. Finally, the charter makes decisions to reduce risk. Although a significant part of the risk management effort is performed during planning, it is possible to proactively respond to risks during initiation. For example, if previous projects failed due to lack of engagement by some of the organization's functions, the sponsor may use the project charter to specify the level of dedication expected of each organizational unit. A typical project charter may include business need that justifies the project, measurable success criteria, high-level project description and boundaries, high-level scope requirements, high-level schedule and budget, high-level risks, constraints and assumptions, name and authority of the sponsor, or sponsors, authorizing the project, project manager and his or her level of authority, and finally, how, and by whom, the project is formally closed. The project charter can also include a project flexibility matrix. This matrix is a simple, yet effective tool, which can guide trade-off discussions on scope, schedule, costs, and quality, during planning, as well as monitoring and controlling. The matrix is used to clarify what constraints are fixed, which constraints have limited room to maneuver, and which constant can be negotiated. The accountability for approving the project charter belongs to the sponsor, sponsors, or some form of governance board. Whoever approves the project charter should have the ability to finance the project and have enough authority for key decision-making. Even though the project is only formally authorized with an approved project charter, and the project charter is owned by a sponsor, project managers are often engaged in the development of project charters. During the development of the project charter, or even earlier while developing a business case, the project manager is often a contributor or a facilitator. The project manager can contribute by helping to identify key deliverables based on the business requirements, facilitating the definition of high-level objectives and documenting constraints. In organizations that do not consistently use project charters, they can also influence management by demonstrating the advantages of developing and approving a project charter. When the charter is finally prepared, the project manager can help by communicating with stakeholders, sharing the approved charter, and ensuring a common understanding of key deliverables, milestones, and their roles and responsibilities. The project charter can be shared across the organization to ensure that stakeholders are aware and share a common high-level understanding of the project's objectives, requirements, schedule, and budget. Some project teams rely on a product overview statement to briefly summarize the project's objectives, business need and acceptance criteria. This video was developed by XPM Consulting. XPM is a project management, agile, ITIL and leadership training company. Thank you for watching. We hope you found the video interesting, and if you did, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel.